Hi, welcome to my channel. I go by the name King Kwesi and I'm from Ghana. I've been living in China for almost 10 years. If you're looking for a channel on YouTube that will show the real life experience of foreigners, expats, student life in China, street interview that is different from what you see in the Western media, then you're at the right place. Subscribe to this channel, like my videos, share, and let's grow the channel together. I know you love my channel. Subscribe.
I think it's really convenient. There's a lot of things here that like foreign countries don't really have. Like in foreign countries they have Uber Eats, but here we have like 50 different types and it's always much faster and cheap.
I think it's just China's overall nice to stay. Like safety, I think is good, and
peace that you can feel here in China is really nice. I mean, I'm from Mexico, so the peace is really important thing, let's say. So,
and why I stayed here for more than 5 years, because I think I can be myself here in this country.
So man, briefly introduce yourself, your name, where you from, how long you been in China, and what do you do in China?
Yeah, hey man, so my name is Fabian, I'm from South Africa, and I've been in China for like 4 years now.
4 years.
Yeah.
My name's Alex. I'm from Toronto and I used to live here for 18 years.
18 years. Yourself?
Yeah, my name is Robbie. I'm also from Toronto, Canada, and I also lived here for 18 years.
18 years. How does it feel to live in China for 18 years?
It was good. I grew up here, so this is my home. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. For me, this is what I call home. It's good to be back for the summer.
Most people, when they come to China, in their mind, they want to live here for a year or two.
hi, I'm called Eloy. I'm from Spain. I'm on holidays. Actually, I arrived last week, but in 2019, before COVID started, I used to study in Beijing.
Okay.
So well, I just came here, stay a little bit, visit some people.
Hello, my name is VUSALS. I'm from Azerbaijan. It's a small country in Eurasia. I have been living here for more than 5 years.
They end up living here for maybe 5 years. Why do you think foreigners tend to live here for a long time?
I think it's really convenient. There's a lot of things here that like foreign countries don't really have. Like in foreign countries they have Uber Eats, but here we have like 50 different types and it's always much faster and cheaper. Yeah, that's what I think.
I think the expat community is really tight-knit here, so I think that it's very easy to navigate if you're a foreigner here.
Mostly foreigners, when they are coming to China, in our mind, we're going to be in China for 1 year.
1 year,
and we're not living for 5 years, 4 years, 10
time
years.
just goes
Why?
by. I think it's because like if you compare like the economies around the world and stuff, like South Africa like is a great beautiful country, but just like economically it doesn't make sense to stay there. So like we come out here and we hustle, we work hard, but we get to reap the rewards of it. So it's like, yeah, and it's a pretty cool vibe. It's a pretty nice like city around here, lots of adventure. So yeah, everything, there's always good and bad.
Right.
But the good kind of outweighs the bad sometimes.
So you mean like life here is much better than South
yeah,
Africa?
I feel like you can like put in the work and you reap the rewards of it. So economically, from an economic perspective, that's not always the case, especially in South Africa.
If there are foreigners coming to China, young guys like yourself coming here, what should they know before coming?
Well, what should they know before coming?
What should they know before coming?
What is your best advice for them?
I guess learn a bit of Chinese. That definitely helps in terms of all the apps that you need to use, say food, taxi. Yeah. That's quite helpful.
Definitely, and for, like Chinese people, like when foreigners try to speak Chinese, they think it's cool that they like learn their culture, you know?
If someone is coming from your country to China, what should they know before coming here?
China, it's like great, everyone's really welcoming and cool and stuff, but it is something that South Africans need to be aware of, that there's a lot of stigma and stereotypes against people from African states, and also like color of your skin as well, and you don't always blame people because it's a lack of experience, right, that people don't know these things. But that's why I look at it as I'm a walking representation of my country wherever I go here in China. So yeah, it's an educational experience for everyone. But South Africans need to be aware of that.
For 5 years.
5 years. People come to China in their mind, they want to live in China for 1 year and they live for 4 years, 5 years. Why do you think so?
Like even though like it's my 5th year in China, but I have been living in Asia more than 11 years. I used to be studying in Japan and Taiwan. And why I stayed here for more than 5 years, because I think I can be myself here in this country. Even though like foreigners, it's like we are common here, but at the same time we are not common here.
Right.
Like they look at us like strangers, outsiders, but we feel ourselves like we are from here. We have been living here more than 50 years. If I say it like shortly, like I can be here myself, like I feel myself in my country.
All right.
Yeah.
And you also have a YouTube channel. What's your YouTube channel?
Yeah, my YouTube channel is VUSALS.
And what do you do on your YouTube channel?
I'm like taking some traveling videos, and the Shanghai lifestyle.
All right. So why do you think foreigners tend to live in China for long? People mostly we got to stay here for a year. We end up staying for 5 years. Why?
Yeah, I think it's just China's overall nice to stay. Like safety, I think is good, and well, there are some things that I don't like so much, but I just feel it's a nice place to stay, and I enjoy the food a lot.
What are some of the things that you don't really like about life here?
VPN mostly.
VPN, right.
Yeah, like being connected to my family and like people back there is just annoying, and well, yeah, that's the point.
You in China?
Right now, well, my name is Santiago. I'm from Mexico. I've been here for 5 months.
5 months.
And I'm working for a Mexican company that is building one steel company here in China. So right now I'm here in Shanghai for vacation. I arrived today and I'm starting to, look at this.
Why do foreigners live in China for long? 'Cause mostly people come to China with a mind, I'm going to be here for a year, and they live for 2 years, 5 years. Why do you think so?
I think for job at the end of the day. For work, I think opportunities here are really good for foreigners, and as far as I have experience, it's a really good lifestyle here. So, for what I have experienced, is for work. To work for a long time. If someone finds a couple here or a partner, I think it's a really good excuse to stay here.
What is one thing that you love about China?
Right now, what can I say? I really like the food, and I think the peace that you can feel here in China is really nice. I'm from Mexico, so the peace is really important thing, let's say. So it's very different from what I expected. So
All right. Thank you so much for talking to me. I appreciate the time.
where can I see this?
You can see on YouTube.
Of that.
All right, man.
Yeah.
I appreciate it, man.
Yeah,
Thank you so much. All the
nice
best,
to meet
bro.
you, man.
All right. All right. You have IG or something?
Yeah.
Cool. Let's link up, bro.
Oh man, I respect you for actually making these kind of things. That's pretty cool.
All right, man. Thank you so much for talking to me. I appreciate the time, man. All the best, man. If you want to see, you can see the video on. The weather is not so great today.